Yo guys, Codelife here. So in today's video of Fortnite Pro Player updates, we're going to be taking a look at Tfue's New Resolution and new ADS Sense. As well as that, we'll also be checking out Martoz's new mouse and BenjyFishy's new mouse. Before we do start though guys, I just want to quickly say that if you are enjoying these update videos, then be sure to drop a like on the video guys, as it really does help me out and is very much appreciated. Also, if you guys could subscribe to the channel as well, that would be awesome too. Now let's start the video off with checking out Martoz's new mouse first. So for Martoz's new mouse, he's now using the Final Mouse Air58 Ninja, which I believe is in the colour Cherry Blossom Red. This new mouse replaces his old mouse, which was the Zowie FK2. Martoz said on Twitter that the Air58 is actually now his new main mouse. He's been playing with the mouse for the past 3 to 4 days and he really likes it. He has tried out a few different mice in the past to try and find this new main mouse. One of them being the Ultralight 2, which is Final Mouse's newest mouse. This mouse in particular was too small for him. He's also tried out the G Pro Wireless, which he didn't like the shape of that. And he's also tried out the Glorious Model O, which this mouse he really did like, as it's just a clone of the Air58 pretty much. The only problem he had with this mouse was the mouse buttons on the side of it. He would have been happy with this mouse if the side buttons were a bit better, but overall, out of all the mice that he's tried, Martoz has said that the Air58 fits his hand perfectly and it feels the best. The Model O was so close to being his main mouse, but unfortunately it just wasn't close enough. Next up guys, we've got BenjyFishy's new mouse. So for Benji's new mouse, he's not exactly using a new mouse. He's actually returned to an older mouse that he has. He did switch back to it recently though guys, so it is technically new in that regard. The mouse that Benji is now using is the Logitech G Pro Wireless in the Easter Pink edition, which by the way guys, we could see this exact version of the G Pro Wireless be released in November. The reason why I think that this is very possible is because of what a Logitech esports employee replied with to a question on Twitter. This guy on Twitter called Daniel asked Jim if he could send him a pink G Pro Wireless. The reason why Daniel actually asked him this question is because, for those that don't know, Jim is the guy that's been sending out all of these G Pro Wirelesses to the Fortnite pros. Currently right now, the only way to get a pink G Pro Wireless is to be sent one by Logitech, and Jim is the guy that's been sending all of these out to the pro players. Jim then replied to the tweet from Daniel saying November with a full stop, which to me I could only think is a potential release date. I don't think it's possible for Jim to be just sending out G Pro Wirelesses left, right and center, so this just has to be a release date in my opinion. This would be awesome if it does turn out to be a release date, which I think it will. I thought that we'd have to wait until April for it to be released due to it being an Easter Pink version, and that's when Easter is, so it would only make sense. But if it does release as early as November, that would just be amazing. I know there's a lot of you guys out there that would want this specific version of the G Pro Wireless, and I myself am one of them. The pink just looks amazing on this mouse. But yeah, that's everything for Benji's mouse and the pink G Pro Wireless guys. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to buy this pink Logitech G Pro Wireless. If you do, November could be your lucky month. Let's now move on though guys to Tfue's new resolution and new sensitivity. Starting off with Tfue's new resolution, he's no longer playing on the native res, as he's now switched to a slightly stretched resolution. That's 1904 by 1071. The reason for this resolution switch is because of the benefits this resolution has. The biggest benefit is the improved FPS that it comes with, as with there being less pixels to render in on the screen, obviously this makes the FPS a lot higher, as there's less load on the computer. And the result of this then makes your game feel a lot smoother. I've actually tried this resolution out for myself guys, and I've even done a video covering it and why I think it's actually the best resolution out there currently. So I can just first hand recommend that you guys try this resolution out if you haven't already. I'm not even joking, if you guys go check that video out, it made my aim just so much more better, as the game was just so smooth. So I'll be sure to leave that link in the description below guys. It features all the benefits of why this resolution is so good, as well as a tutorial as well, so you guys can know how to set it up. So if you guys are interested in that, a link will be below. Moving on to our final update of the day guys, Tfue's New Sense. So for Tfue's New Sense, he's actually changed his ADS sense. He was previously playing with his ADS on 0.700, however now he's actually lowered it by a fair amount. Tfue is now using 0.400 as his ADS sense. The rest of his sensitivities remain the same, that's X and Y on 0.100 and Scope on 0.550, and his DPI is just the same as well, that's just on 400 still. And yeah guys, that's all the updates I've got for today. If you guys did enjoy this video or did find it helpful, then be sure to drop a like on the video guys, and if if you would like to take that extra step in supporting me, you can use Codelife in the Fortnite item shop when you do purchase skins. This as well, guys, really does help me out and is very much appreciated. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.